because I'll present certain things to various people. I just don't get up off the cuff and just say I'm going to do this because I am who I am. There's people that I go to and I will speak to and say, well, listen, like when I came home, I wanted to be not in charge of security, but I wanted to do security. And I spoke at the September Parliament in 1986. And I said to the nation that I wanted to know the body of the one, or the one who's making decisions for the nation. I would like to, sit down with you and let you know what I want to do for the nation. That's how I met Firstborn Shasha. I met Shasha by the gym, coming out the gym. Now, G used to have his oils at the table in the entrance you come out. And Shasha was in front of me with the table between us with some other brothers. And he was looking at me and saying, yeah, I understand you want our permission to take charge of our security. I looked at him, he looked at me, we looked up and down, like, sizing me up. I sized him up. I said, no, I'm not looking for your permission. I just want to let my nation know what I want to do for my nation. And after he looked at me and stared at me like, who the hell am I? And he said, all right, peace, God. And he hugged me and gave me an embrace, and basically I got his blessing. There was a couple of parliaments that he had spoke, and he was telling me how Allah gave him basically the position of security. And when Born Justice came home, he was outside Parliament. He was telling me he passed it off to me.
This is another Born Justice.
No, I gave it to me. Yeah, he had passed it off to me. I was looking at the video the other day when he had said that. Because we were speaking about certain things. What year was this? This had to be in the 80s, like 88.
So you're looking at a video? There's a video of this?
Yeah.
88?
Yeah, in a Parliament. It's a Parliament.
Oh, okay. Rasheen wouldn't have it.
Yeah, I'd have to find. I might even have it on my phone. I would have to find it. But he was speaking at the Parliament about something that happened. But they was telling me I used to have to go to Medina, to Marcy Projects, to the Paul Robeson Cultural Center. 'Cause nobody knew me. Nobody knew me. Just me and a brother named Born Love came home out with my crew up in Raybrook. And we was at the Parliament on the door. We was going to start patting people down. Brothers coming to the door like, who the hell is this? Nobody was patting, just coming in. And it was a lot of flack, man. So eventually I got to know Jaki, Firstborn Jaki, a BG. They was telling me about how security was, and Yahara, regarding Yahara. So they had the F.O.A. at that time. No, Yahara, that's here now.
Okay.
Earthly Embrace of God.
Yes.
His name is Yahara. And so we had to go out to Medina and have a meeting in Paul Robeson Community Center. And we started there once a week, and they basically was drilling me, figuring out who I was, and took me through ABCs or everything. And then telling me at the same time, this person here, which was Gamal, was in charge of security, and he was doing this. Another brother named Lamin was in charge of security, and he was doing this. And they was just telling me how it's supposed to go. And this, I was learning the way that they was doing it. I just took it a little bit further from the F.O.A. My physical cousin, his name is Great Mind, Rakim. I had my two cousins are twins, Rakim and Ra Lavelle. That's how I know Rakim and his crew through them.
Okay, that's my man.
Yeah. So we had a meeting one day, and he came up with an idea. He said, listen, man, that F.O.A. is too close to F.O.A. He said, I thought about this. I said, what's that? And he looked at it and said, G.O.D, God's Organized Defenses, or God on Defense. And we had a bill about it, Adu, Lord Dumar, and all of us at that time. That was the nucleus. And we said, yo, man, God's Organized Defense sound peace, blah, blah, blah. So we agreed that F.O.A., I think I even got one of the old 5% newspapers before they changed it. And it was in there, no more F.O.A., G.O.D.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must do your own research, as I did.
If Mecca did this.